I'm going to tell you a story. My story. A story of love, sacrifice, and betrayal. I wasn't born rich. Everything I had, I worked for. And when I met her, I thought I had found my partner, someone to build life with. She wanted to go to graduate school. Her family couldn't afford it, and honestly, they didn't even rate me. But I believed in her. So I worked. Extra shifts. Night security. Freelance jobs on weekends. I was barely sleeping, but she was my motivation. Every semester, every fee, every textbook. I paid for it. Gladly. I wanted her to shine. And when she finally graduated and got that big job at City Hall, I thought our life was just beginning. I had no idea my own ending was already written. The day she got her appointment letter at City Hall, she came home smiling. I thought she was excited. She handed me an envelope. I opened it. And everything inside me dropped. Divorce papers. I blinked. I thought it was a joke. But she said, "I need to move forward with my life. We're not on the same level anymore." Her family. They celebrated it like it was Christmas. Her mother even said, "At last. God has freed our daughter from suffering." Suffering. I sponsored their queen for years. But I kept my dignity. I signed. Packed my bags. And left the city for good. Broken, yes. But free. The new city gave me something unexpected, peace. I started a small business. Just me, one rented office, and an idea. It was rough. But pain is a powerful fuel. In 2 years, that business grew into a multimillionaire company. I bought properties. I employed people. I became the man her family once swore I could never become. Life was good. I wasn't searching for her. I wasn't thinking about her. I had moved on. One day, I ran into an old neighbor from my former street. Casual conversation. Nothing intentional. He said, "Have you heard? Your ex-wife had a terrible accident last month." That was how I found out. By pure coincidence. No stalking. No spying. Just life doing what life does, reveal what matters when it's time. He didn't know details, so I didn't ask. I simply said, "Oh. Wow. Sorry to hear that." And I went on with my life. Months passed. Then one morning, my HR walked into my office. "Sir, we have a candidate for the marketing assistant role. She's from the capital city." I said, "Let her in." A young woman walked in, well-dressed, confident. She introduced herself. It was my ex-wife's sister. She didn't recognize me immediately. After all, I looked nothing like the man they mocked years ago. But when she saw my name on the desk, her face drained. "Wait, you're my sister's ex-husband." I smiled politely. "Yes. I am." She froze. Then she said softly, "Sir, please, my sister is suffering." That was how I finally learned the full story. The accident had broken her spine. She could walk, but barely. She needed a surgery they couldn't afford. And the man she left me for, he divorced her immediately after her accident. Her sister didn't beg me for a job. She begged me for mercy. I didn't speak. I just stood up, walked to the window, and breathed. After everything they did. After how they mocked me. After how she humiliated me. I still said one thing. Give me her medical report. I paid for the surgery. Every bill. Everything. Quietly. No social media. No drama. No announcement. I did it because I'm human, not because I wanted her back. She recovered. Fully. A month after her recovery, she came to my office uninvited. Walking slowly, but healed. She looked around, the luxury office, the success, the life she abandoned. Tears gathered in her eyes. If I had been patient, we would have had this together. I didn't speak. Then she asked the question that sealed her fate. Do I still have a place in your life? I gently showed her the picture on my desk. My wife. My children. My family. Her chest fell. Reality hit her like a hammer. I stood up, shook her hand, and simply said, I wish you healing, but not a place here. She left my office with tears streaming down her face. And for the first time in years, I felt absolutely nothing. Sometimes, the people who break you are the same people life will use to show your true worth. When karma called, it didn't ask for permission. It delivered justice, quietly, perfectly, completely.